Oh yeah. Mm, 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 mm. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I, of course, am Cardell68, and in today's stream, what we're going to be playing, we're going to be playing some Heroes of the Storm. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't played some Heroes for a mad minute, and I am pretty excited to get myself back into it. So, we're going to be hopefully jumping in and doing some ranked play today. I really don't know if that's going to be the case or not. Fingers crossed that it is, because I want to play some ranked. But you guys all know... Oh, there we go. We're jumping right in. Excellent. I probably should have started that before. If you guys haven't noticed, I went ahead and added a new playlist to the stream today. So we're getting some different music that's going to be going on. I don't know if you guys really like the music, but I kind of enjoy having a little bit of music, especially on a game like Heroes of the Storm. Because with Heroes of the Storm, there isn't like really background music. I mean, there is, and there's a lot of noises that are going on, but there's not like good music going on in the background. So it's the same thing with like Fallout 4. I really like having something playing in the background just because I enjoy it, you know? It gets me a little bit more pumped for the game. So I went ahead, I added some new stuff in. I'm wearing my sweater because it's kind of cold here. Ugh, man, fall's coming. It's coming way too fast. I want summer to be back. I mean, yeah, I know. I remember when I was streaming, I was like sweating sometimes because it was so hot. But honestly, like, where did this summer go? Ugh, it went by so fast. I am glad to have the girls back in school, though. If you guys haven't, if you didn't know, the girls are back in school. Both of them went to school today, and actually today was quite a big day for me as well. I today went and I did a job interview. It was my like second or third one that I've done in the past little while, and I smashed it. I knocked it out of the park. I ended up getting the job, so I'm going to have a new job here coming up in just a little while. I start on Monday, which is pretty exciting. So the dynamic of the channel might change just a little bit. We'll kind of see how things go. I really don't know. I mean, today I'm just blitzed. I'm so exhausted. Like, all of my joints hurt. And it's not because the interview was very hard necessarily, but to get up to the area where I was at for the interview, holy crap, I had to travel like, let's see, it was about an hour and a half drive there. It was about an hour and a half drive back. So it's not a very long drive by any means. It's only, generally speaking, you can do it in about 50 minutes if there's no traffic. But there's crazy traffic up in Seattle. Like, if you guys live around the area or if you've ever come up to visit, you know that traffic is a problem here. I mean a problem. So it takes a 50-minute drive, turns it into an hour and a half plus. So I was in the car for 3 hours today, and I'm not necessarily a small guy. I'm kind of big, you know. I'm a little bit tall. I'm wide around the waist. And so being in my little 4Runner, it's an older 4Runner, so it's smaller than the newer ones. Oh my gosh, my knees are killing me. My hips aching. I'm just an old freaking man. I'm an old man, damn it. And I hate that. I hate to admit it, but it's true. I'm old, all right? And so I'm like tired. I'm exhausted. And so I'm worried that when the dynamic of the channel changes, when I start going to work, that I'm not going to have enough energy to come back and do some streams and stuff with you guys, which makes me super sad. It just bums me out. I mean, as bummed out as I can possibly be. But anyways, having said all of that, I'm still super duper excited. I am going to keep streaming as much as I possibly can. I might have a whole new setup, like a whole new upload schedule and everything. I think I might make it so that the weekends are like, I hit it hard. I do some good video editing, try and get some videos on deck, and then I'll do like streams on the weekend and stuff like that. Have some fun with you guys, chit chat a little bit, and then I'll release those videos throughout the week on a regular basis. Man, I'm getting into this song right now though. Just jamming. Maybe I should take my hood off. I don't know. Show you guys my hair. It's done today. See, it's all in a nice little part there. Got it all nice and good because I gotta look good for my interview, you know. Gotta impress people, first impressions, blah 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 blah, whatever it is they say, you know. I think that stuff's important. Fingers crossed we're gonna be able to find ourselves a match here soon though. Holy smokes, we've been sitting in queue for just a bad minute, ain't we? You guys are just listening to me jibber jabbing all about blah blah blah. But that's alright. That's alright. Alright. So it looks like we're about to end the first season. Season 1's coming to a close here. I don't think that in the time that we've got, with the amount of time that I have to play it, that I'm going to be able to get up to rank gold. I would love to get into gold, though. So we might just have to, you know, recharge, reset, figure things out just a little bit. Holy moly. You guys hear that plane? Man, that was insane. Anyways, and then, you know, jump back into it next season and see if we can't knock it out of the park, you know, climb the ladder. We're going to try and get as far as we can today. That is the title of the video. We're trying to climb the ladder. We're going to see if we can't get some wins in Heroes League. See if I can't be, you know, a little bit of a better player. Try and contribute to my team just a little bit more. See if I can't, you know, make some plays happen. Show you guys a little razzle dazzle. A little razzle dazzle. A little dazzle of the razzle. Or whatever you want to call it. I just want to make it look good. I want to make my gameplay look good. Oh man, my screen just went and I thought, oh, that's it, we're in. But it's not the case. Not the case. Come on. Come on. Get us in the game. So you guys can see, again, Malfurion, obviously my top win rate character. Did I end up buying? Last time I was playing, I was considering buying some heroes. It doesn't look like that I did. It doesn't look like I did. I still haven't decided whether or not I want to do that yet. I think I was considering possibly getting some offensive characters, since I really don't have the best repertoire of offensive characters. What was I going to do? I think I was going to do a Zagara Jaina combo, since I've got 8 grand. Drop it on both of those babies. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to have to do it eventually, so I might as well just do it now. Oh, I just bought Zigzags and Tomb of the Spider Queen came up. At least I hope I got Zigzags. I don't know. Please don't make me ban. Please don't make me ban. Somebody else ban. Oh, thank goodness I'm not banning. Nope, it did not let me purchase Zagara in time. Bummer face. That means that we're not going to be able to play her, but that's okay. Let's see. Hi, all. I can heals. Is that sad? I don't know. Some people don't like support players, but I really like myself as a support player. I'm good at it. At least I feel like I am. I think it's because I don't have to... Looks like Buster GT's wanting to do some... Wanting to do himself some... Something. A little something. What do I got here? What kind of character do I want to be? Let's see. Any other input? Let's see. Okay, looks like we got a tank. Shoot, that means that I'm gonna have to be DPS. I'm not the best at DPS. I'm so scared. I'm gonna move my mic just a smidgel there to the left. Okay, so we got ourselves a Jaina pick. Interesting, very interesting. Let's kind of see what we've got going on here from the enemy team. See what I might want to counter with just a little bit. They are going to have 2 picks. Okay, so we've got, let's see, a Kael'thas and an Ariel. I could go... Don't pick Kerrigan or Zagara. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got a Tyrael, a Muradin. So I need some nasty. I guess Rainer's probably a good one. Yeah, we're going to go with Rainer. We're going to go Jimbo. We'll go Jimbo. That'll be it right there. This is what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and sit in the back line because we've got a pretty heavy front line, right? So we've got Buster G, who's playing It Scares Him. He's going to be able to do some heals, but he's also going to be able to do a decent amount of damage. He's kind of like a hybrid melee healer, you know, a melee support, which is kind of interesting. And then we've got Tyrael, who's going to go in front line for us as well. And then we've got a Muradin that's going to try and go in front line for us as well. So Muradin goes out, actually, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what Leo does to try and counteract that, which will be kind of interesting. I'm really interested to see who... Oh, they're going to ban JoJo. I think that's a pretty good idea. I think JoJo's a pretty good ban right here. Or Morals. Morals? I don't know why they would want to ban Morales at this point. Unless they've got somebody... Oh, and ETC is not a bad one either. Yeah, that's definitely not a bad idea. Keep away from that mosh pit, you know, lock down our front line so that Jaina and myself are kind of screwed. That's a good idea. Nazibro's coming out. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see if they morales. Yeah, I agree. Let's see if they do morales. It'll be interesting to see what they're going to pick on the second one. Let's see if they go for a frontliner, which they do. They go for a thrall. So their final pick's probably going to be a tank of some type. Probably going to be a tank of some type. So Leo's going to go for JoJo, which I think is great. That'll take Thrall out of the equation for the most part. We are going to have to watch out for that Kale Thos. He's going to be able to drop some mad damage. Do we have a Zeratul coming in? Interesting. Alright, he locks in with Zeratul. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so we do have a pretty solid front line. Like I was saying, we got a way solid front line. We're just going to have to make sure that myself and Jaina in the back line are able to support as much as possible. As much as we possibly can. Alright, who are they going to pick for their tank? Or are they going to pick a tank? That'll be a really interesting thing if they don't, if they expect a front line. Okay, Arthas. So Arthas, he's got roots, things like that, which can catch me and Jaina if we're out of position. So again, I'm basically playing like a support in this game anyways. Even though I'm primary DPS and I've got to really throw down. Look at all these guys in Gold League that I'm going up against. Man, Ariel's not even ranked yet, but she's on a team with some heavy hitters, so that worries me just a little bit. We got JoJo, Zeratul, Jaina, Karazim, and Raynor on the friendly team. Enemy team, we have Arthas, Kael'thas, Ariel, Thrall, and Nazibro. So their primary damage dealer is going to be Kael'thas, and if we're not careful, Kael'thas can just wipe us. I mean, just absolutely decimate our team, which is kind of interesting. But we do have the Zeratul to sneak onto the back line and take out their squishies, so fingers crossed that he's actually going to be able to accomplish those tasks. Let's see. We're going to have to go Seasoned Marksman. We're going to have to go Marksman just because I need to make sure that I'm pumping out as much damage as I possibly can. We're going to roam down here to the bot lane. Are we doing like a 5-man push mid? Should I ask?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Looks like that's what we're doing. A little 5-man gankaroony in the mid lane. Let's go ahead and back them off of Karazim there. Like I said, old freaking Kael'thas just dropping the bombs there. Trying to put some hurt on Kael'thas there. Alright, we got to be careful of old Arthas. He is going to be able to do a good amount of damage. Again, let's just put some hurt down there. Looks like we got Nazibro coming out. That's no good. Let's go ahead and push him off. We don't want him doing too much damage there. I'm going to go down bottom. See if I can't do something with this Thrall down here. See if I can't, you know, help this out just a little bit. Yep. So we do have the aerial supporting our Thrall, which is scary. It scares me big time. So Thrall already used his root, so I feel pretty comfortable just standing here trading into him, at least for a little bit. Oh, we have the Karazim coming down for the support. Let's try and step up. Again, we're just going to put some more damage down. Let's get a little bit on aerial there. Alright, mana's running just a smidge low. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to kind of back off just a little bit. Not the best idea to be attacking Thrall right here, but Ariel's going to be getting a ton of healing. Alright, so Thrall's backing up just a smidge. Alright, looks like we got a little gank kind of coming from the top. No, aerial backs off of that. Again, just trying to put as much pressure as we can onto that Thrall. Go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and kill these things here. Let's pick up these butts. We want to make sure that we're as open as can be. Okay, so... Alright, let's see. Basic attacks, do I want him to heal me? I think I'm going to go for focused attack here. I want to be able to do some damage as much as I possibly can to these frontliners. I want to make sure that we're not getting caught out of place with that. Let's back up there. Thrall's a little bit of a problem for us. Just need to be careful. I'm just playing conservative. It does look like we have a big brawl going on up in the middle lane. Let's go ahead and see if we can't help out just a smidgle there. Kael'thas coming in to do a little damage, put the living bomb on me, which is kind of scary, so I do need to back up. I need to be wary. There it was. Thrall's coming. I figured he was coming. I figured he'd be wanting a little piece of that. Little piece of this Rainer booty. Whoa! Oh, looks like Ariel's got her little stun out now. So we do need to be careful of that. Ariel does have some superb range. She definitely does for a freaking support. Looks like Zeratul coming in, getting a little bit... Oh, got the root on me. Get off me, Thrall. Get off me, baby. Let's go ahead and back up. We need to make sure that our life is as full as it can possibly be. We're playing conservative so far, which is really, really good. I don't think anyone's gotten any kills. Oh, we have. We have clenched a kill. It looks like their Arthas has gone down one time, but for the rest of the team, it looks like we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and come up here. Looks like Nazebro is pushing in hard. He's going to be able to do some good pushing. I tried Zera, or I tried. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put it on clinic. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my freaking stuff. What's up, Kenny? I was paying too much attention to my abilities. They just changed them. They changed them right here. So I think last time I was going for hamstring shot slows, but I did put it on the clinic. Whenever an enemy minion dies that I've done recent damage to, my ability cooldowns are reduced by 1.5. I think that's probably better than the slow on my Q. I would have been able to get away from that just fine. I was overzealous. Definitely paying too much attention to it. Looks like we got JoJo and Zeratul. Get as much damage out on this as we can. Okay, secured that Ariel kill. Perfect. Let's go ahead and just take this out right here. Take out these walls. Nothing wrong with that. Just eliminates vision from the enemy team. Alright, let's go ahead and back up. Alright, that's not bad, not bad. Looks like we've got some fun going on in the top, or in the middle lane. Big old team fight going on there. We're just going to put some hurt on Arthas right there. That's all we're wanting to do. I just want him to feel the pressure is all. I want him to know that he can't come in and bully every time. Alright, we're going for Hyperion again. We really want that zoning capability. The Zebro's up here. We're not going to chase that too far. We just want to push him out of the lane. Looks like we do have the enemy turning in on the objective. We're going to go ahead and go down bottom. We're going to try and clear this up as quickly as we can. Oh, not going to be able to do that with 2. Nope. Alright, now we're kind of in a bad position. Let's go ahead and grab the sippy cup while we've got it. Zeratul is, or freaking Kael'thas. I've got a 4-man push here. There's nothing that I'm going to be able to do. Nothing I'm going to be able to do here. We're just going to try and stay alive. Go ahead and take out the Spider Queen as quickly as we can. Perfect. Oh, we're standing in the middle of this minion wave, aren't we? No bueno. That is no good at all. Need to make sure that we're not doing that. Okay, there we go. Let's pick up these gems. I got pushed hard there, ladies and gentlemen. I got pushed hard. Let's go ahead and get that shot off. Alright. Clean this up real quick. Go ahead and get this pushing in the right directions. Fingers crossed that we can do that. Oh, looks like we lost our JoJo. That's no bueno. Let's see if I'm able to do this. I don't think I am without some sort of healing. Nope, I'm not going to be able to. Not yet, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't pick up a little healing, a little extra mana there. Go ahead and inspire all of our minions here. Oh. Looks like we lost our Jaina up top. I'm going to continue to split push in the bottom lane for right now. Nope, no I'm not. Looks like they sent down the Zebro to try and deal with that, so I think I can probably go up and help out with this team fight as much as I can. Back up. Go ahead and peel just a little bit. Let's try and get there. Oh, lovely Ring of Frost. Ariel's gonna feel it. Ariel goes down. Lovely. Zeratul was able to get on the back line there. Now all we have left is old Kael'thas. Let's just keep putting a little pressure on him. Boom, he's going down. Nothing he's gonna be able to do. Nothing Kael'thas is gonna be able to do. Again, I'm gonna go for Giant Killer because I want to be able to take out Thrall as quickly as I possibly can. They turned in that time? The Zebro must have done it. I've got 41 freaking gems right now, guys. I've got 41 of these spider butts. That is unbelievable. Let's try and take some of these minions out. Take the Spider Queen down as quickly as we can. Now we've got to retreat. Push them back just a little bit, do a little extra damage. There we go. Now I've got some minions to support. Let's inspire them. Alright, there we go. Oh, I thought there's the Spider Queen goes. Alright, Spider Queen's down. They are going to be pushing pretty heavy into this object, or into my towers right here. That's okay. We're gonna push them back. My goodness, we are getting pushed pretty hard right here, ladies and gents. Alright, we're going to try and come up here and assist if we can. Do we have a team fight brewing? Looks like we do. Let's go ahead and put out... Oh! go ahead and get some giant killer damage on old Arthas there. There we go. He goes down. That Ring of Frost was amazing. Crap. Oh, crap. That Kael'thas, though. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to go down and try and clear up. We're gonna have to go and try and clear up bottom here. We do need to be careful though, we are the only one up. They do have almost their entire team up. So we need to be aware of that. We could get flanked at any moment, which is scary. We do have Nazebro showing up in the top lane. So that means that they're not pushing solid towards me, which is good. I've got JoJo for support in the mid lane here. So I'm gonna go and try and help her clear. I've got 50 freaking spider butts right now. If JoJo can go and scout for me. Nope, that's not gonna happen. Alright, what do we want here? We're gonna go for Executioner. If Jaina can land her abilities. Let's get as much damage here as we can. Looks like we've got Karazim down here. Let's try and help him out. Oh, Arthas caught us in all of that. Let's go ahead and peel for JoJo just a bit. Alright, let's go down here to the bottom lane. Alright, we need to make sure that we're really, really careful right here. We don't want to be caught out of position. We do have... I'm going to try and turn in. Come on, guys. Get it down. Let me turn in.
You can count on me.
Okay, I got 13 seconds. I need to get this turn in really, really badly. Come on. Come on, baby. This scares me. Alright, JoJo's down here in the bottom lane. Oh, Kael'thas is out of position, but it looks like he's got some backup there. Old Jaina's getting chased down quite heavily. Shit. I just can't do anything once I get in there. Getting pegged for so much damage.
It's all good.
Oh, shit. So we know Kel'Thas is still there. Shit. Damn it. Alright. Well, I'm not playing very well, ladies and gentlemen. I am struggling just a smidgel. Just a smidgel, but then again, our team isn't playing the best that they can be playing either, which is bad. We're struggling. Karazim's rocking, though. I mean, he's healing like a mofo. He's really, really putting in those heals that we need to try and survive this. If we can follow this through late game. Gotta be careful there, Karazim.
Let's make it count. Sounds like a plan.
Alright, let's see what we can do about cleaning up this mid lane here. So the enemy team is doing a great job right now of just getting minions as much as they can. Looks like they are mid lane again. They're wanting to push with their camps that they've got. Let's see if we can get some zonage going on. Oh my gosh. Ooh, just barely dodged that, but it looks like he's gonna chase me down with a vengeance. Alright, we're struggling. We do have Thrall down in the bottom lane.
Time to man up.
Tried to save you, Jojo, baby. Tried to save you. We just got outplayed. We just got outplayed. That's too bad, ladies and gentlemen. We tried, but I put down a good amount of damage on the enemy. It wasn't quite enough, and they're right. We did do a lot of bomb spreading. The game was made by Kel'Thas, and that's why you try and get rid of freaking Kel'Thas. Looks like we're gonna go down quite a bit. Let me go ahead and show you the statistics here. We did 110 siege damage. We did 62,000 hero damage, which isn't bad at all. I did die twice, which is unfortunate. Just not much that I can do otherwise. All right, let's jump back into another game. Fingers crossed we're going to be able to find one really quickly, but, you know, that's not always going to be the case. We saw just a little bit ago when we were trying to get into that game that it can take us a while. All right, let's go into the shop. Let's go into the shop. Let's go ahead and we're going to buy the heroes. Oh, we do have Zagara. Okay. Oh, we're not going to be able to play her, though. Or the Jaina. Warning, the purchase will not allow me to play. Alright, so let's go ahead and cancel the search. Let's go back to our play. And now let's ready up. Because now we'll have Jaina, and we'll have Zagara as possibilities for us to be able to play with. As you can see, I did play a lot of Zagara when I first started. She was one of my favorite heroes to play with when I very first started playing. Dropped a ton of games on the Butchers, a lot of games on Nazebro. With the way that Nazebo was playing that last game, he seems pretty viable again. I don't know if he is or not, but they've done a lot of changes to him in the past. They've nerfed a lot of his abilities. They took all sorts of stuff away and just made it really difficult for him to be successful. So, kind of difficult. All right. I don't know why I have Gazlo. Is he free? Is he free this week? Old Gazlo might be free to play. Let's see. It'll tell us who's free. All right. So we've got Tassidar's free. Yeah, Gazlo, ETC, Arthas, Asmodean, Lila, Lily, Kel'Thas, Leoric, and Li Ming and Greymane. Alright, pretty interesting picks, I would say. Pretty interesting picks. But that's what we've got now. We just barely purchased 2 more heroes. Offensive heroes. Now, Jaina, I think that she just barely had some reworks. I don't know if they've actually come out. I don't know if the patch has gone live. But Jaina's viable again. She's not quite as viable as, say, Kel'Thas. Or, I don't know. I don't know if people still like Li Ming or what. What's up, Bloodwing? I don't know if people are still digging Li Ming. But again, you guys have to remember, what's the primary objective in the game? What's the MMR like? What is the main thing that people are looking for in games? And it's burst damage. It's burst damage like crazy. And Kel'Thas has that. In everything that he does, Kel'Thas has burst damage. Jaina also has the ability for burst damage, but she really has to be on top of her game. And I think the problem with that, with having Jaina as a mage that's coming back, that's got some reworks, and is jumping back into the fray, is that a lot of people haven't been playing her very much. So they're going to take a little time getting back used to it, and that may or may not have been what the problem was with our Jaina that was playing this time. She might not, or the Jaina might not have been playing for a while as Jaina, so she might not be used to the play style. It seemed like the Jaina was jumping in there quite a bit too, like trying to frontline just a little bit, which you should. Yes, granted, you definitely should. And I was trying my darndest to get in there, but every single time that I started to move up, that Thrall was on my butt and I had to back up. I mean, every time that he did his freaking Sunder, I swear it was just for me. He would Sunder just for me. What a butthead. I mean, come on. Come on, give me a break. Seriously. We need to... I forgot to load up my elevator music in the off chance that I have to go and use the restroom. Well, I don't think we'll need to. I wonder if it'll open up a different window. Or if it'll just add it to this one. I think it's just going to add it to this one. Bummer. Alright, so we're going to actually have to close that out. Sorry, I know the music. I was jamming to the music too. I apologize. Let's go ahead and get this back up and we'll do that. Boom. Alright, we're back. We're back with the music. How you doing, Bloodwing? How's the day going for you, girl? Did you have a good day at school? I know that you didn't see the introduction, but in case you were wondering, I did really, really well on my job interview. So I'm kind of proud of myself for that. Anyway, I don't know if that's of much consequence, but I like to brag once in a while. I still got it. Alright, let's see if this actually loads up in any reasonable amount of time. I doubt that it will. So we're at 300. Oh no, we're at 260. For some reason, I equated that 59 to 90. Whatever. Long day for you. I'm sorry. What kind of classes are you taking this year? You got some fun stuff? Well, thank you. I appreciate your congratulations. I definitely do. I think it's really funny the lag that we've got, right? There's about 15 seconds. I'm like, hey, I say something. 15 seconds later, you write a response. As soon as you write it, I respond to it, but it takes 15 seconds to show up in the actual, live stream, which always cracks me up. There's this weird lag. It makes me laugh. All right. Music is good. Music is good. Feeling it. Come on, game. Let's do this. Economy, philosophy, earth science, tech, theater, and English. You got quite the load there. How many credits is that? Let's see. I'm going to try and guess. I'll accept tech, our general requirements. So they're boring. What is that? That's like 16 credits? Right? Is that what it's at? 16 credits? Is that what you've got there? Let's see. If they're all 3, then it's not. But I'm imagining that some of them might be 4, right? Like your English might be a 4. Your economy, your economics, what the heck am I thinking? Economics might be a 4. So what are you looking at? So otherwise it's 15. But, I mean, 15 is still a heavy workload. Don't get me wrong. I'm not bashing on that by any means. So, and I know how freaking... Oh, only 14? So you have one that's only 2, huh? What, tech theater, only 2 creds? But I know the feeling on boring classes. Oh my goodness. I still don't understand why they have general. I mean, I do. I do understand why they have generals. And the primary reason why they have generals is because they want to suck all of the money out of you that they can. I hated taking general classes in college. The reason why is because I'd already taken all of that stuff in flipping high school. All of the math and the English, all of that. I'd already done it in high school. Why are you making me take it again? And then I realized, oh, because they're trying to make some money. A little cashola. And, I mean, there's also another element to it, right? And I think that it's an element that a lot of people don't focus on, but it reigns true. You want to make people kind of prove themselves a little bit, right? They're going to college on their own free will. It's, you know, on their own money for the most part, unless they're taking out loans or they've got parents to pay for it, things like that. But either way, like, they're doing it on their own money. They're doing it on their own terms. They're able to select whatever they want to. So you make them do the generals because you want them to kind of prove that they're ready, that they want to be there. You want to give them that opportunity to kind of fall into a routine with the classes and not get distracted by other things like partying, hanging out with friends, being away from home for the first time, things like that. Let's see. You got to take theology. Oh, you go to a Catholic school. Algebra 1, got 100 on the exam. Didn't do anything in the class. Good for you. Good for you. Nice. So the college that you're attending is a Catholic college right now? Or are you talking about high school? That would explain why you don't like it when I cuss. Little Catholic girl. Cracks me up when you get mad at me for cussing. I'm not gonna lie, Bloodwing. It makes me laugh. Do you wanna know why? Because you and Tristan will be in the freaking comments talking about, like, anime sex and dildos and stuff. Like, all this crazy whack stuff, and then you get mad at me when I drop the F-bomb. But that's okay. I feel you. You could do that. I have no problem with you getting upset with me. Alright, what's going on? It made the sound like we were going into a match. And it just booted us. Damn it! Come on, heroes. What's the deal here? Half of the guys there are studying to be priests. Wow. That's got to be a bag of mixed nuts right there. And, oh, you're not Catholic at all? I'm making assumptions about you. I apologize. I hope that I didn't offend you with my Catholic talk right there. But half the guys are studying to be priests, really? Like, man. I don't know, like, I come from a fairly religious background. You know, my family's fairly religious. And most of the guys that, like, wanted to do that kind of stuff professionally, where they really wanted to be involved with the church in a very legitimate type of way and get paid for it, they were always a little bit off, man. Just a little bit off. You believe that all religions are true in some way. I agree. Well, I don't know if I agree totally with that. I believe I believe that all religions teach good principles in some way. So in that case, yes, I think that they're true, right? Like their principles that they teach to be a good person, not to lie, stuff like that, totally important. And I think that we don't quite have enough of that in our society nowadays. Like it's become rampant to lie and cheat and steal and things like that. This kind of morality is pushed out the window in many cases, which is very unfortunate. It's sad, truly sad. But you know, in other aspects, religious aspects, the way that they do their whatever it is, ceremonies, their beliefs in deities, I think that most of that's hogwash. I just believe that it's not. How can it be that there's so many different religions, and you can argue that there's a devil that's manipulating things, but the devil is a fairly recent concept in religion if you look back at the history of it. And so if you're trying to say that there's some sort of evil entity that takes the form of, you know, Lucifer or whatever, or even another type of deity that's a negative energy deity, I don't know. I feel like as humans evolve, religion evolves. And with religion evolving, it just kind of, you know, it spawns what it needs to be relevant for the times. So, you said that they're all ultra nerdy, bringing God into every answer that they give in class. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I'm talking about. All the guys that I knew, or even girls that wanted to be, like, seriously involved in the church, they were the same exact way. Like, that was the only answer, right? If you want to be happy in life, you have to love God. You have to follow his rules. You have to do all this stuff. You have to check X, Y, and Z box in order to be happy and to be successful. And I just think it's hogwash. Like, if you're a good person, you got a good heart, you work on it on a regular basis, you try not to cheat. I say try because you're going to cheat. Everyone is. You try not to lie because, again, you're human. You're going to lie. Even those super nerdy, like, ultra priest God lovers, they're gonna lie, they're gonna cheat, it's just gonna happen. It's a natural aspect of life, you can't escape it. So in reality, I just think, you know what, for those people who believe in religion and it's their whole existence, good on them. I say go for it, 100% go for it, because, you know, if that's what makes you happy, do what makes you happy. I just don't think that it's what I have to do or anyone else has to do to make them happy. Because you can find happiness in so many other things that aren't related to religion. And I can imagine that philosophy would be a horrible class in that case. Because they can just discount and discredit everything by saying, you know, some story from the Bible, or God said this, or some prophet said that. And, you know, they have their own sort of philosophy within religion. So, you know, for them, cool, man. Like, I love people that of all religions, of all types, genders, sex, whatever. I love everybody, and I just want people to be happy. And if going to church and doing all that type of stuff makes you happy, awesome, good on you. If something else makes you happy, then cool, do it. I mean, obviously, if it's not like against the law. If murdering people makes you happy, then don't do that. That's bad. You need to figure out another hobby. If murdering people is your hobby, yeah, that's bad. Except, you know, in like a video game. I mean, I'm not one of those freaks that's like, violent video games, bad for you. I mean, you've seen my roster of video games that I play. Every one of them deals with killing people. I mean, Dark Souls, you're killing everything that you possibly can. Oh my gosh, not a single thing lives in Dark Souls most of the time. The game that I'm playing right now, Here's the Storm, you're trying to kill each other. Call of Duty, zombies, doesn't matter, you're killing things. Battlefield that I was just barely playing, you're killing things. Fallout 4, you're killing things. Like, it's just good games come from killing things, I guess. You know? Doesn't have to be like ultra violent, but my goodness, this queue time is just atrocious. Maybe it's because there's no I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin your dream of being a killer. I mean, you could be like a man killer, but not in like chop their balls off type of way. I mean, like go out and just crush it with the dudes, you know, show them what's up, make them love you because you're so talented and extraordinary. Like, you can do that. Just be the most charming woman in the world and you got it set. You're made. And I don't care about what people say about like misogyny and all that crap, right? That we live in like a rape culture and things like that. I feel like women, when they really are just themselves and they're true and they let anger out of their hearts, just like with men. If men let anger out of their hearts and they're just real and true, you're the greatest person in the world, right? Like, I know plenty of people who are unattractive, you might say, unattractive, and they're awesome. They've got the greatest personalities, and their personalities make them so attractive. It's unbelievable. You know, you don't have to have the killer looks. You don't have to be a man to be successful, and you don't have to be an attractive female either. You can be what you might consider unattractive or what other people might consider unattractive, but who cares, man? Looks have nothing to do with it, and it's kind of sad to me that people still focus on that, because the majority of the time, the person that's focusing the most on your looks is you when you're staring in the mirror. That's all it is. It's just those inconsistencies inside yourself that kind of leak out every once in a while, and unfortunately it manifests itself on the outside in conversations and the way that you perceive the world, which I think is really, really sad. It's unfortunate that a lot of people kind of have those insecurities. Be you. Love you. I love you. I don't even know you except for anyone that's on this stream. I don't know you. I don't know you from Adam or Eve, male or female, doesn't matter. I don't know you from anybody, but truth is, I don't have to know that I still love you. I may not like you. You might bug the crap out of me. As a person, as an individual, I might not like you at all. But as a human being, I love you. I have to. It's an absolute requirement in my book. Even for those people that make atrocious mistakes and just do the absolute, most abominable things that you can think of. Just the most vile people in the world. I feel like you have to love them too, because in reality, it's so easy to just get sidetracked and distracted by the world and what goes on. And so people that make major mistakes, they might have mental issues or whatever it is, but I can't not love them because they've committed grievous crimes. I just can't do it. People just think that I'm weird so that I have no friends. Oh well. Well, guess what? I think you're weird, and I'm your friend, so boom. In fact, being weird is one of the major criterias for being one of my friends. And I have a motto, and I'm going to make a shirt out of it one day. I really want to make a t-shirt, and I want to sell it, and I hope that it sells like hotcakes. So don't steal this idea, but I'm going to drop this out there. My motto, one of my mantras that I live by is, show me your weird, and I'll show you mine. Let's share our weird, man. Because we're all weird. We all got weird quirks and things that we do. Holy crap, we've been in this queue for freaking 550 seconds. Oh my gosh, almost 10 minutes. We're coming up on 10 minutes in the flipping queue. That saddens me that you don't have any friends though, Bloodwing. You have a friend in me. You got a friend in me. That's Toy Story right there. You got a friend in me. So, if you're ever feeling down, you're ever feeling out, just remember that. No joke. Alright, come on, game. You said you wanted to be assassin. Oh, I totally missed that you wanted to be an assassin. Ah! Are we getting in the game? Nope. Oh, we are. Lovely. Okay, let's stop all this crazy talk and let's get to playing some games and killing some people. I am first pick. That scares me. Oh man, I'm banned too? Who should I ban? I really want to get rid of Kael'thas. I want to get rid of freaking Kael'thas. I want to get rid of Kael'thas. I want that guy out of here. I want freaking Kael'thas out of here. It looks like we have a Tyrael. And we've got a Leoric. Let's see, who do I want? Oh, we got a Falstad. Or a Tychus. It looks like a Tychus. I could go Lily. What do people think about that? Looks like Tychus has been picked. Let's go ahead and lock in with Lily. We'll take a Lily Hill right there. I don't care what anybody else says. Alright? I don't care what anybody else says. Yeah, that did take a while. Freaking 10 minutes in a queue. Plus, we had the queue before, which was like, we were already 7 minutes into that one. Like 6 or 7 minutes into that one. What's up, Tristan? Welcome to the party! You like my spirit figures for Tristan? Oh, goodness. Did we just have someone draft dodge? No, we didn't. Okay. Okay, so we have a B-wing. Who do we want? Who do I want to ban here? Let's see. What do we want? Maybe a Kerrigan? Maybe a Kerrigan ban here? Maybe Kerrigan? Li Ming? Let's see if we can take out all of their burst damage, hopefully. I mean, Tychus can throw down some burst damage, don't get me wrong. ETC would have been a good one. I'm glad I didn't ban Kerrigan. The only reason why I didn't ban Kerrigan is because I saw IM28Z down there in the bottom who was kind of wanting to pick it. So, fingers crossed that that works out for them. I'm 28Z. Z to 28Z. How would you pronounce that? I don't know. Jojo goes out. Oh man. Tristan's coming in hot. Tristan's coming in hot. Okay, so they did pick up Chromie. Crazy burst damage. Really, really easy to corner, though. Really, really easy for us to take out a Chromie if we're able to have, like, say, a Kerrigan jump on the back line. All right, so are we going to have the Kerrigan jump in? Kerrigan's kind of a difficult pick when we've got the ETC there. Okay. Do they have anything to stop my jugs? Yes, Dahaka has a stun to stop my jugs. Brightwing has a Brightwing has the polymorph. So we've got the enemy team coming in with Brightwing, Dahaka, Chromie, ETC, and Tychus. We have myself as Lily, Falstad, Kerrigan, Leoric, Sylvanas as the friendly team. Sylvanas is going to do really good at split pushing, and this is a smaller map. Not a smaller map, that's not what I meant to say. This is the type of map where having a split pusher is good, because if we're able to actually control a curse, then Sylvanas can just run rampant. I mean, she can absolutely destroy things. Alright, we're going to go with the Timeless Serpent again. In the early game, it's going to be difficult for us to keep our mana up. It's going to be the main problem that we face. So it's going to suck because we're going to be running out all of the time. Oh, Tristan, you get periods. Don't lie. All men get periods. We have times of the month that we get grumpy too, and that we have hormonal imbalances. It's physiology. It's not quite the same. We don't drop eggs and shed our uterine lining or anything, but we have periods all the same. Let's go ahead and give Leoric some heals. Go ahead and keep everybody healed. I'm actually going to go up top with Leoric. I'm going to go up top with Leoric. I'm going to assist him. I think Falstad Kerrigan mid lane is going to be really, really good. Try and do as much damage to this ETC as possible. Now, ETC is the type of tank that does heal himself, which is a problem. So we need to make sure that we're aware of that. Leoric is brave right now. Really, really brave. He's just being a little bit brazen. I don't have very much heals, old Leoric. You just better be careful. Alright, buddy. My mana reserves are bad. We just lost 2 mid lane. Gotta stay away from that old freaking... Alright, I can't do everything for you, Leoric. Come on, buddy. Alright, looks like mid lane did come back and push in, retaking it.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn my favor.
We're just gonna kind of make sure. That we've got pressure in the top lane. We don't want Chromie feeling like she can just go down anytime that she wants. Leoric, I can't get you, bud. Can't get you. Yeah, that was just atrocious. That was just atrocious.
That was rather violent.
Okay, lost our Falstad.
What's that over there?
We're split from Leoric, so we do need to be careful. Dahaka can get us with a tongue. Good thing he didn't. Looks like Falstad's coming back into the top lane there. We fought a little bit too hard. We're going to go back down to the mid lane. We're going to stick with our Leoric as much as possible. We're going to try and give him as much healing as we can. We need to make sure that our tank is happy. Alright, we're going to Hearth. We're going to get mana. Then we're going to return right back. We're not even going to wait for it the entire time. Looks like Sylvanas did the same exact thing, which is good and bad. It looks like we just freaking lost Falstad. Falstad just went in and got totally decimated. Falstad, what are you doing? Only so much I can do for you, Folly Boy. Okay, Kerrigan is getting her butt kicked down here in mid lane. Shit. Fuck me! God damn it! Not a single person helped out right there. I got fucking lick-a-tongued and Sylvanas was still back trying to freaking get the tribute. I understand the sentiment, but come on now. Support just got freaking butt raped. Alright, recover, Cardell, recover. Don't get angry, don't get angry. Let's go ahead and keep our team as healed as we can. So we've got our ultimates. We were able to get that quicker than the enemy team was, which is good. Looks like Leoric and Kerrigan are going in heavy right there.
The choice is simple.
Alright, Chromie's going to try and come in and do a little bit of damage. We need to make sure that we're backing off of that as quickly as you can. Alright, excellent. I'm going to go and grab some mana. Hit the little sippy cup. Bam. Alright. Don't get upset, Cardell, alright? Even if you die, don't get upset. Gotta watch out for that Chromie. She's gonna keep trying to do damage. Alright, let's see what we can do here. If we get this tribute, we have that curse. Alright, there's our curse. We got Sylvanas up too, which is good. She'll be able to split like a mofo. I'm going to grab this just because. Alright, I'm going to go in with Leoric. We need to make sure that we're keeping him alive. Sylvanas is going to have some struggles with Chromie down there in the bottom lane, but if anyone can handle it, it is going to be... There we go. Healing up our Leoric there. Looks like Kerrigan's coming in. Perfect. Trying to help you there. A little bit too far for me though, Leoric. I'm gonna go ahead and back up there. I'm gonna go ahead and back and let him know I'm out of mana. Let him know I'm out of mana. Looks like we had a split push going up here in the top lane, old Falstad. Oh, there's a nice little Mighty Gust right there trying to help out. Looks like they're going to be able to take this quite easily, but I'm just going to go and try and assist. Kerrigan does need some heals, so... Let's see if we can get Kerrigan up. I'm going to push with her for right now. Looks like York is down here, just not quite sure what his plan was there. Not quite sure. Alright, what do we got going on? A solid push here in the mid lane from the enemy team if they're able to pursue it. Leoric does come back in. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit of love there. Alright, Leoric is going to back up wisely. Falstad coming in as well. We do have the full team, so we need to be careful of the mosh pit because I do believe that it is up for ETC. Okay, just trying. Oh, Leoric's going down. There's nothing I can do for you, buddy. All right, don't go back. Don't go back in. Don't go back in. Don't go back in. Nothing I can do there. Falstad is down below. I'm gonna try and assist him as much as I can. Looks like we lost Sylvanas. So it's gonna be up to Falstad and myself to try and clean this up as much as we can. Yeah, not much I'm going to be able to do there.
My curse upon you.
Oh my goodness. That Li Ming aggression. Woo! Woo! Let's go ahead and back out of that. Oh my goodness. Tristan did go poof. Where did he go? He might be playing a game or something. Who knows? I'm just going to try and put a little bit of pressure here on this Chromie.
My curse subsides.
Alright, let's go down bottom. Looks like Sylvanas is asking for some help. Alright. Okay, Sylvie Bay. Oh, wreck. Team wreck right there. Excellent time to do the boss. Excellent time. All right. Shoot. All right. They want to push with it. I think that that's a good idea. I'm actually going to come down with Falstad. As long as they're focusing on me and Falstad in the bottom lane, it means that they're not able to focus on everybody else pushing up here in the middle lane.
We should take this mercenary camp.
Gather tribute or face my curse.
This is gonna
The
be
choice is simple.
great.
Okay, the Orc's about to come in.
Killing spree is
Oh, Leoric. Leoric. Looks like Tychus is going to go down. Leoric and Sylvanas both are probably going to die. Ooh, Falstad is able to clean up there. Looks like Falstad goes down. Wow. So weird. I mean, there is a pretty good push going here in the mid and the bottom lane, so I guess I can't be too upset about it. I've only got 48,000 heals in comparison to Brightwing, though. 82. She's doubled. I just need to have my Q up more. I need to be queuing like crazy. Alright, looks like we're splitting, which scares me. Leoric's up there in the top lane. Sylvanas is going after the tribute. Might as well. Kerrigan's going in for the Chromie kill.
Come on, bust up the enemy's core!
keep destroying. Double kill.
Alright. Good game, ladies and gentlemen. Good game. We were able to win that one. I don't feel like I was contributing very much, but I did do 31,000 hero damage. I guess that's pretty good. I don't know. Only 26,000 actual, like, building damage, but that's okay. We did come out with a win. Not the type of win that I wanted, but it was good enough. Let's go ahead and check our stats again. I had 1 final kill. I had 2 deaths, 14 assists. I only did 57,000 healing, which isn't, I mean, it's not bad, but Brightwing does healing automatically. Like, it's not much that you can do. About you going in, the O Tempo Storm guy did a video on confirmation biases that was pretty cool. It's when you know 1 of 4 of your teammates have gotten killed, and you go to check anyways. Yeah. That's exactly what I did. Like, well, what happened was I went in when Leoric was just about to come up. Let me take this off. Man, it got hot in here. I went in because Leoric was about to come up, and I knew he was standing right in the middle of the freaking enemy team. And so I thought, oh, good time for me to go. I'll be able to heal and support him just a little bit. And then, who was it? Sylvanas was moving over there as well, so I was like, well, I guess I might as well just go. I didn't go the same way as Sylvanas, though. I kind of split myself, which was a dumb move. And I was just like, let's just go check. Let's go check, and then boom. Done. Done. All it took was one freaking false step, and I was outie McTouty. Now, fingers crossed that our queue time isn't 10 minutes like it was last time. Holy smokes, it was so long. 10 minutes, it hurt my heart, man. Plus, that was our second queue. We had already been in the queue for like 6 minutes when the game said that we had one, that we had a match, and then all of a sudden just booted us out. We were just like, nope, you don't have a match. It wasn't even like we got into the draft or anything. It was just like all of a sudden it's all made that little sound like, hey, you've got a match. No match ever pulled up. Sad. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We were able to pull out a win, though. Oh, look, it does tell us our stats. We have 19 wins, 16 losses, and 35 games. That's not too bad. I mean, I feel like that's above average, possibly, to have a positive win ratio. I don't know. And I don't know how well I contribute to those, to be completely honest. I'm definitely not the best player. I'm just not. I struggle. I struggle big time. What happened to Tristan, Bloodwing? Do we know what happened to Tristan? Did he just disappear? I don't know what's going on with Tristan. Is he having like a bad day or something? A bad week maybe? I want to talk to him. I want Tristan to come back. I want to find out what's up. Sounds like he's, you know, he might need some love. He might need a little bit of love. And I might just be the person that'll be able to give it to him. Give him just a little bit of love. Y'all know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyways. Let's go. I'm just checking stuff out online right now. Checking HOTS logs and things, you know. Just figure I might as well. Let's just see. The problem, the problem with checking HOTS logs right after an update is that it's not going to really show the, it's not going to show like the win rate of everything. It looks like I did go, wow, people have actually been going Water Dragon with Lily. Oh, not nearly as much though. Only 8.4%. It has a higher win rate comparison, but 8.4% is just absolutely terrible. I should have gone probably on that one if I would have gone... Let's see, what would have been better? What is Surging Winds? Gain ability power from Blinding Winds? Yeah, so I normally go for Hindering Winds with Lily. Yeah, so anyways, we don't need to check HOTS logs right now. Yeah, what's going on with Tristan, man? Tristan needs a group hug big time. Everyone send some love to Tristan. I don't know how to do that. Let's do it like this. Let's see. Let's look through my emojis. Let's see. We'll do that. Boom. Yeah. So the problem with Lily on that last game, I was actually very first pick. As you can tell, Malfurion's my primary healer. I have 11 wins with him. I like playing with him the most, Mohammed. So I like playing supports a lot, and I was very first pick, and I was banned as well. And so I don't have very many healers, which is kind of sad. Let me show you what I've got here. Let me go in. I'll show you my hero collection. So as you can see here, I've got Malfurion, I've got Tassadar, who's not really a healer, but, you know, can function as a healer, especially on an auto attack team, man. Tassadar with Leeching Plasma, like with, say, an Illidan, ooh, man. And he could do some work with that one. So I've got Malfurion, I've got Tyrande, I have Tassadar, and then I have Lily as my primary healers. And I don't have a Bright Wing because I didn't spend enough money. I didn't spend the gold to get her. So I was first pick, and the enemy team didn't really go auto attack. They went Tychus, and then I picked Lily to kind of counteract Tychus just a little bit. But Tychus is kind of like a hybrid, right? He's ability power and auto attack. He has one of the fastest auto attacks in the game, but he also has crazy builds where he can just pump up his abilities where you really can't do anything to counter it when you're looking at auto attack, you know? So anyways, that's what happened the last round. That's why I ended up going Lily. I do eventually want to get some different healers. Ooh, are we in a game? What? That's like the shortest queue time I have had in a really long time. All right. Here, I'm going to go ahead. I'll turn my face off this time for you guys. There you go. I'll do that so that you guys can see the draft because you should still be able to hear me. I've set it up now to where I can still talk, but you guys don't have to see my face. I am first pick again, and I'm banning again. Let's just ask who they want me to ban. We're on Dragonshire. Who do I not want on Dragonshire? I do not want to deal with a Falstad on Dragonshire. I do not want to deal with a Falstad on Dragonshire. So I'm going to... Let's just tell our team that. I don't want to deal with Falstad. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to ban out Falstad. Where'd he go? There he is. Ban that hero. They already banned out Li Ming, which is good. That means that there's a high possibility that I'm not going to have to worry about there being a Kael'thas pick. I mean, it's possible. Let's see. Who do I want to pick? I don't know what I want to pick. Who do I want to pick, guys? It looks like we have a Sergeant Hammer.
It is time.
Let's see. Oh, we already got a Rainer drop. Okay. So I could heals. What would be a good heal right now? I think I'm going to go for a Malfurion heal. He's my boy. Get a mage. I could go Jaina. We could try Jaina. I have not played Jaina for ages, guys. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, I got to check her, not her abilities. I know her abilities. I need to check her talents. Let's see. Deep Chill. We could go Conjurer's Pursuit. Mana Regen, or we could go Deep Chill. Increases the slow from 25 to 30. Might not be a bad idea. Increases the duration of chill from 4 seconds to 6. Not bad. Let's see. We need to be thinking of who we're going to ban out. Who else do we want to ban? Gaz is fine on this map too. I can feel. I'm gonna go Zog. I'm gonna go Zagara. I'm gonna ban out Zagara. Alright. We went ahead and we did that. We went ahead and banned out Zagara. I don't think I need to really worry about more morals right now. I mean, the only one that they have is Kerrigan, and I think that we've got a pretty good counter for Kerrigan. I'm not too worried about it. Especially if we can get Kerrigan to fight inside of Gazlo's turrets. Like, fully Huck, we're going to be absolutely dominant. We're going to be dominant. I'm going to have to come over and check HOTS logs here for Jaina. I'm going to... Whoops. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, let's see what her predominant build is. Interesting, interesting, interesting build. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see if I can make something meaningful happen as a mage. And I don't play mages. I just don't play mages. Let me turn my face back on. Boom, boom. There's my face. I'm back. All right. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so scared. Who do I need to be worried of right now? Zool, Vala, Kerrigan, Tyrael, Brightwing for the enemy team. Friendly team is Jaina, Karazim, Raynor, Gazlo, Anubarak. I've got to put down some numbers. Consider Frostbolt build. Good for sustained damage in the lane. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, her buffs have gone live, right? She does the 3 round on the Blizzard now. Increases the range of Frostbolt. Oh, I don't know if I want to go Frostbolt build, though. I just don't know. I'm not very good at landing. I can go top. I can solo top if you guys want me to. Oh, I don't know what to do. See, everyone knows they've got to protect me. That scares me.
Fight well, heroes.
All right. What are we going for?
Time is of the essence.
Oh, I think we're gonna go deep chill. We're gonna try deep chill. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I picked the right one. I think I picked a bad first one. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm nervous. I'm scared. And I'm making mistakes already. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Why don't we see anyone in the bot lane? This is kind of worrying me.
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
There we go. We got some damage there. Looks like Raynor is kind of uncontested at this point up in the top lane. Mid lane does have quite a bit going on. Not much that I can do here. Old Karazin almost bit the dust right there.
Hurry, activate the shrines and the dragon's power is yours.
Let's go ahead and just put some pressure on old Vala there. We want her to know who's boss. And it looks like we are going to get Bone Prison, which is okay at this point. If I can get out of it, thank goodness. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. We are just struggling, ladies and gentlemen. I forget the range of Jaina is so short. Such a short range. Oh! Lingering chill is forgiving. Yes, it is. It's good. It's good. All right, Muhammad. You're making me feel good. You're making me feel decent about myself right now. I don't quite know what... Alright. Arcane Intellect is what we're going. We need to make sure that we have mana returning to us if we can. See you later, Zool. Suck it. Let's just auto attack these down just a smidge. Do we need to go mid and help out? Oh, Kerrigan just comes down. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, shit. I need to make sure that I'm keeping my distance. If you guys are wondering why I'm hanging back, I need to make sure I'm keeping my distance so that I can give Karazim enough space to be able to jump to me when he's about to die. That's the primary reason why I'm hanging back so far. Let's put some hurt on Zool there. Make him return at least most. Okay, we were able to capture the shrine. Lovely. Did the monk go up? No, the monk died. We lost the monk. What you gonna do, Zool? Okay. Let's make Zool pay just a little bit. We're gonna go for the increased damage on the frostbite. We want those crits, baby. We want those crits. I'm just gonna stay bottom. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and see if I can hold out as long as possible. We're running pretty low on our mana, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to run back to our little drink here. It looks like Karazim was able to pick up the Dragon Knight in the middle lane, which is excellent, ladies and gentlemen, excellent. I'm actually going to leave bottom lane. I'm going to go up into the middle lane. I'm going to push with him. All right, I'm going to push with him. Put a little slow there on Kerrigan. Want her to know. Ooh. Those freaking minions just saved Zool's life. You better dang believe that they did. Alright, I'm outie. I'm outie McTouty. Outie McTouty. I'm gonna go bot lane. I'm gonna follow our Dragon Knight down there. He's about to get destroyed. Perfect. Perfect. Where are you going, old Karazim? You want to go take some minions? Perfect. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to be able to take this quite easily. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright. We've got to go Ring of Frost. We've got to go Ring of Frost. I mean, it's a playmaker. It's difficult for us to be able to actually get it, but it's a playmaker. Alright, let's get ourselves a little mana. Those regen globes are going to become important. We just need to make sure that we're keeping ourselves enough distance. There we go. Yeah, go ahead, Vala. Oh, shit, yeah. Come on, Karazim, follow up with me, baby. Take it, Kerrigan. Way to save your Vala there. Way to save her. Very valiant. Looks like a Nubarak's coming down bottom with us, which is excellent. And it looks like we now have the Vala returning. Let's go ahead and put just a little bit of a slow on her. We need to make sure that we're keeping ourselves in a good... Oh, shit. Nothing I could do. Didn't react to that quick enough. I went in for a kill, and right as I went in, they came down on mounts. I should have been aware that that was going to happen, right? We're pushing solid inside the bottom lane. We lost track of everybody in the mid lane, so we should have known. We should have known. All right. I'm going to go down. I'm going to let Nubarak know that I'm coming down with him right there. It looks like Raynor and Gazlo are going to be just fine. Looks like Raynor and Gazlo are going to be just fine. I'm going to come down. I'm going to come down and help out a Nubarak. I don't know if I'm going to need to at this point, to be completely honest. What do we got going on in the top lane? Gazlo's found himself in a little bit of a pickle. Alright, maybe bot lane isn't what we really need to be doing right now. Karazhan wants to push the forward. I think that's actually a really good idea right now. Except for the fact that I've got Kerrigan coming in from behind. We're going to go ahead and go for Ice Barrier. All of my abilities give me shields. The more survivability that I can have, the better off it's going to be in this particular match. Looks like Vala is going to probably try and come around from the back there. Look, there we go. We got the D-Knight. The D-Knight. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Dragon Knight is pushing nice in the middle lane here. Let's go ahead and come in from behind. Karazhan can go on the other way because he's Karazhan. That was a bad Ring of Frost, but that's okay. That's alright. You can't have good ones every time, ladies and gentlemen. You can't have good ones every time. Okay, looks like we've got the Monk going in just a little hard right now. All right. All right, let's get the flock out of here. I think that's a great idea. I think we should go and get...
These mercenaries could be of use to us.
Bam. Cleared those up nice and quick. Looks like Gazlo is down with the Monk in the bottom lane, capturing these mercenary camps. Let's just see if we can help out a smiggle here. Looks like we can. Let's go ahead and take that out. See you later, buddy. Perfect. Mount up. Looks like there's going to be some contention for the siege giants up over here. I just wanted to kind of zone out a little bit with that one right there. Wanted to zone. Oh, Volley, you're slowed now, girl. What you gonna do? Oh, there you go. Let's see. Do we want the radius? We're going to go for Snowstorm Radius. We want to make sure that that thing is doing as much damage as we can possibly get it to do. Let's see how much we can do here. See if we can take this out all by our lonesome right now. Whoops, move forward on accident. Let's go ahead and capture that solo. Alright, and it looks like we've got Raynor retreating from the bottom lane. I'm going to go ahead and let him know that I'm on my way. What's Raynor's life look like? He's not bad. He's not bad at all. Let's go ahead and get down there. Just deleted. Just deleted freaking Brightwing. I'm not going to chase that. I think that it'll be better for us to go up and zone for our Gazlo. We got Karazhan to assist us with heals if we need it. Boom, Dragon Knight captured. We're dominating this game, ladies and gentlemen. We are dominating. How am I doing? I've only got 18,000 damage right now, but I'm focusing 100% on the enemy. I'm not even having to do anything. Raynor's the one, or Gazlo's just putting out crazy numbers, which is excellent. man, the tower was attacking me for a second there. Boom. That's a good game there, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't even do anything. My numbers were atrocious. They were terrible. I just had great support from the team. The team was in on it all the time, 100%, turned up as high as it could go. No joke. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. Let's check our stats there. As you can see, seriously, I lagged behind in every single category. Not nearly that much freaking hero damage or siege damage. Not nearly as much hero damage. I almost had the lowest amount of hero damage on our team. Freaking Karazim's the only one that had lower. Anubarak had more because he was going in. Raynor was just tearing. Gazlo was tearing. Gazlo was beast on that map. Holy crap. He was literally the game maker. Gazlo's the one that did it all. I mean, I had the most final shots, so I had the most actual kills, but Gazlo, seriously, Gazlo did it. Raynor also, too, man. Look at all that siege damage that Raynor had. 106,000 on a game that was only 13 minutes long. Tearing it up. If I would have had a little bit more time, to get into it, I might have been able to do more. I could have extended my range on my Blizzard and things like that to get it a little bit further. Let's see. What time is it? 9. We're going to do... Where are we at right now? Where are we at on the... Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. We got 15 minutes until the stream's been going for a couple hours. We're going to go ahead and ready up. We're going to see if we can get a game in a decent amount of time. If we can get a game in a decent amount of time, then we'll go ahead and play one more. If the queue goes beyond 6 minutes, then I'm going to end the stream for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're going to do. So far, today has been pretty good. That just pushed us up even further. We now have 20 wins, 16 losses. Not bad at all. That's a pretty... I mean, honestly, that's a pretty decent record. Now, that last game, I really was playing really tentatively. The main reason why is because I knew that the enemy team was going to be coming for me. I knew that they were going to want a piece of Jane of Proudmoore, and I didn't want to give them that piece. I was like, no. No means no, all right? And so I stayed in the back line, and it was great because what happened is every time that I did come up, I was able to do just enough damage to either take someone out or to push them back. It was perfect. What's up, Skeltro? How you liking the music? I'm jamming right now. I'm in my mojo. Looks like we lost almost everyone on the stream, though, which is unfortunate. Tristan showed up for just a second, then he left. And then I haven't heard from Bloodwing in just a minute. She might still be on, though. Bloodwing might still be on. It's a very high possibility that Bloodwing's still on. She just hasn't said anything for a while. Chances are she's probably playing another game, right? I can't dog her for that. I can't dog her for playing another game. She's doing her thing. Oh, there she is. She's here. All right. Thank you. I'm glad that you love it. Because that's what I do. I'm here to please. So, did you end up playing it all tonight, Skeltro? Did you do anything? For those of you that don't know, Skeltro is my gaming buddy. Alright? Skeltro, he's the one that when I need to play some games and kill some people and generally scream and yell and swear and get pissed at something, he's the guy that I call up. He's my buddy. I'm like, you know what? Do you want to rage out on a game tonight? And he normally is like, yeah, let's rage. Let's do it. I mean, that's not what we say, but that's what we mean. When we're like, hey, you want to play some games? It's normally, I'm having a shitty day. I want to swear a lot. Let's play a game where we can swear a lot. And then we end up raging out on the game. We go crazy. And then we like leave the game mad. It's so funny. I'm so sad that the Division. Mark, I'm so sad about the Division. Playing the beta was so much fun, man. It was the greatest game. And with everything that they were promising on the game, it should have been like top-notch, #1 best game in the universe. I was so pumped for it. And just like what you said, man, it's broken. It's just, There's nothing that you can even really do to redeem it at this point, I feel like. They just have so many problems that they haven't tried to fix yet. They just haven't tried to fix them. I just realized what time it is. Bloodwing's playing ESO. Whatever that is. Electronic Sports Online, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Electronic Sports Online. Or everybody say other. Everybody swears. What's an O word? Ominously. Everyone swears ominously. Let's see, what else could it be? It could be eat some ostrich. Yep. Eat some ostrich. That's what it is for sure. Better dang believe it. I got stuck trying to run over a curb in the Dark Zone. Oh my gosh, it's as bad as freaking Battlefield 1, man. Trying to mount up like a 2-inch freaking rock cliff that you can't do. Oh my gosh. Who plays Elder Scrolls Online anymore, Bloodwing? It's out. It's out. It's gone. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Probably a ton of people play it. You want to know what? We've got some free time, and I've got the internet right here. Let me just check. How many people are playing whoops, gotta spell it right. Elder Scroll Online right now. Let's see what this says. How many people still play Elder Scroll? That was back from February. Let's see. Here we go. Steam charts. This will tell us right here. Okay. So they've got it up to July. Just past July. August actually. So average players in a month on ESO is 2,993 in August. All right, that's what it was. 2016. August 2016 was 2,993. I'm guessing that means oh, that's average. Average players. Peak number of players was 6,114 players. That's the peak number of players that they had on. So you got about 2,000 players playing with you there, Bloodwing. Check you later, Muhammad. Thanks for coming in, man. All right, Skeltro, we'll check you later too. You may get on and play something later. Holy crap! What's my resolution? There it is. Jeez, my resolution was off big time right there. Have a good one, Skeltro. Have a good one, Mohammed. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bloodwing, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I love you. PC. PC is what I was telling you about, Bloodwing. That's for, well, yeah, Elder Scroll Online. 8 minutes ago, there was 2,030 players playing. Now that's PC. Let's see what we can do to find out what the total number is. Elder Scroll, blah, blah, blah. This is all from 2015. Should I play Elder Scroll Online 2016? This is how many subscribers Elder Scrolls Online has. That's from Game Rants. That's official 2 years ago. 2 flippity flopping years. What's going on right here? Did it drop us out? It dropped us out. Did I get into a match and not even realize it? So your Elder Scroll Online is like my Minecraft, I guess. Oh, we're jumping into a game. We're getting in. We're getting in on it. All right, let's turn my face off. Face is off. My team first. Please don't make me ban. I don't want to ban 3 games in a row. Lovely. Not the one banning. That's excellent. So yeah, with Minecraft, my daughter ended up falling in love with it so much that she freaking plays it all the time, man. So we had it. Anyway, she plays it all the time, and so we had it for the PlayStation 3, but then she broke the disc. We have it for the Xbox One, and then we have it on the PC. We have it on our Apple devices as well. So primarily on, let's see, what is it? The iPad is what we've got. But it's only one. Looks like we have a Jaina Proudmoore coming up in the top here, which will be really interesting. Which is cool. I hope that works out. That'd be nice. Looks like we have a Master Sergeant Hammer there, and my voice just cracked like I'm 12. That's kind of terrible. So she picks up Jaina Proudmoore, which is interesting. We've got Sergeant Hammer. Someone looking for a Sergeant Hammer. That's an interesting pick. But anyways, as I was saying, we've got it on our iPads, and so we're able to put it on every single one of the iPads because it's on our account now, which is really cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got played for fools, guys. If they pick a Sergeant Hammer, what would be my best option? What would be our best option? What would be our best option? I could go Rainer. Alright, so the main reason why I wanted to go Malfurion there is because I wanted to try and root him in place as much as I could. Alright, I'm actually going to go use the potty while the rest of this is going on, so I'm going to mute the mic. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back! Alright. We're back. We're back in black. I just realized that my entire family's asleep right now, and I'm in here yelling into the microphone. Alright. Alright. This is... Okay, this is interesting right here, ladies and gents. This is really, really interesting. Alright, what are we gonna do here? What's gonna go on here? Looks like he goes Diablo last minute. I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Who are they going to put on their heels, though? They could probably go for... Who would be the best one? Who would be the best one? Oh, they already have a heal. They have Uther on heals. Alright, ladies and gents, that's it right there. We're back in black. Let's do this. It's going to get real. It's going to get real funky fresh. Oh, see? Look at this. I'm always on teams where everyone's in gold and I'm not in gold. These guys are all better than me, alright? These guys are all better than me. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm really interested. We are on the Cursed Hollows. That Li Ming Lunara combo with Thrall in the front, that's scary. That's scary. But if we can hold the front line well enough, if I'm able to heal Diablo and them enough, it should work out well. It should work out well. So we've got to go. We got to go Shandu's Clarity. We need to keep mana up. We need to keep their mana up as much as possible. Good luck, have fun, guys.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy crap, guys. OBS just totally gave out on me. Just totally gave out. Sorry guys. Crap. Because my OBS just gave out, it got crazy here.
In the name of Cenarius.
Alright, we need to get heals. We need to get heals like cray right now. I think I need to go up into the top and help out Dibbles. Need to go help out old Diablo. Alright, how much longer do we have? We have 41 seconds left on our sippy cup. Crap, Jaina, I'm not going to be able to do much for you, girl, except for body block old Muradin. My goodness, guys, I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad on the hills right now. Go down with old Jaina Proudmore here. Looks like Hammer's getting herself in a little bit of a pickle right here. Alright, we've got Dibbles coming down. Tried to juke, ladies and gents. Didn't make it happen though. We're staying close with Uther on heals, but he's doing significantly more damage, which isn't surprising. Now Furion doesn't pick up until late game. Looks like we are gonna take out Uther, which isn't a bad deal right there. Gotta stay with the hammer. Gotta keep her alive as much as we can. Ooh, lose Sonya.
We are in agreement.
Curse upon you. Double kill. Your fort has been destroyed. Enough. This is over. I hope you made them all.
As nature wills.
Hero, now.
I just don't have any mana. I don't have the ability to clear lanes. I got nothing right now.
Kill this hero, now.
As nature wills.
It seems he wants to fall.
The land and I are one.
Hammer just keeps sitting in it. I don't know exactly what she's planning on doing, but I'm out of mana. Yeah, we're struggling to group big time. Communication's just not very good, unfortunately. And I just don't think that we're going to be able to make up for it. trade, I'd say. Good trade.
Killing spree.
Looks like we're going to be able to capture this just fine, which is excellent. Alright, looks like Sergeant Hammer is going to be able to get out. I need to get down there as quickly as I possibly can. Need to make sure that we're staying together as a team.
Gather tribute. My favorite.
So it shall be. In the name of
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got the 16. We're gonna get the 16. I mean, oh, jeez.
the wilds call out.
Well,
Gather tribute.
they know that they screwed up. I don't need to tell them.
The tortoise.
Hammer's just getting... I don't know exactly what Hammer's trying to do. She wants to get to 16, and she's just freaking... I don't know, ditching the game for 16. I don't really know. We're going to lose this tribute, but that's okay.
Time has yet to come. The wilds call out.
Your heart is floating in the sky. We know each other we know love like
Okay, Sonya's trying to defend bottom. Man, I get quiet when I'm focused. It's a problem. It's an issue. Alright, we're going to get our shields out now.
My favor, heroes. Let your enemies know my wrath.
Once I get the shields out, then all of that leaming damage is going to be basically negated. Good game. We got it. We were able to pull it out in the end, ladies and gentlemen. We were able to get the victory. That means I'm on a promotion game. That means next time that I play, if I win, I get promoted up to gold. Oh my goodness. Am I going to be able to handle that? Am I going to be able to handle going up to the gold leagues? Oh. I was planning on ending right now. It's almost 10 o'clock here. We're going to go ahead and end the stream there. I might play another game myself, but that way I can focus 100% on the game and I don't have to worry about anything else. And then, fingers crossed, I can promote up to gold before the end of the season. I don't know what it will do for me to get up to gold. I know that you get rewards if you can get up to like Masters League or something like that. You can get like mounts or something like that. But we'll try and get up to gold. If we can get up to gold and it gives us something cool, you know, that'd be sweet. So we're going to go ahead and end the stream there. I know that everybody else is tired. I know that you guys want to get to bed. I totally get it. Have a good one, Bloodwing. Thanks for staying to the end. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous day tomorrow at school. For anyone else that's in the chat there, I love you guys. Hopefully you guys have a great week as well. Weekend's coming up. It's right around the corner, so we'll see you guys then, all right? Peace.